said, first one of the year. Equipment that was set up for OBS, and now it's been set up for off season. So we're getting there. But I just wanted to tune in, let you guys know that we're doing what we can, and I hope it works out so we can get some bomb ass commentary on this game, because this is an important game. So, but yeah, we've got Taken versus OMG. OMG obviously won the first bout with them, so looking to see if he can make it 2 in a row against him. There we go. All right, so I've got kickoff coming now. Let's do it. Nice little run back. Hit the middle, got back to almost the 30, so. Yeah, it's all good. He's setting up his depth chart and everything. Oh, man.
That's it, baby. We gonna work. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here.
Go, run, run! Number 24, Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
3 yards, so let's see what he gets going for sure. Anxious to kind of see what kind of offense he's going to run here, what he's going to start with. You know, he kind of talked in the chat earlier about starting to become one-dimensional, and obviously that's not good. That's not what you want. You don't want your confidence down. But for a man that ran through the preseason tournament, I think he's got his offense just fine. But OMG's a little different character, so we'll see what he can come up with here. So nice little play on 2nd down to pick up the first. So nice easy toss right away for Baker. Yep. Yeah, just to get him involved, get his confidence up, and see what happens. So we got a few X Factor players here, so I'm excited to kind of broadcast our first X Factor. So I might get a little hype once somebody gets in the zone if that happens. So just bear with me if it does. So we had a nice spot there. Yeah.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem with me.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, first game was close. Obviously, it was a kind of a back and forth battle. You know, OMG was in there practicing. Then we kind of had the delay, so you know that big. So I'm gonna go with OMG just because that's who I want to win. No disrespect to Taken. So, but you don't have a team. We can't have you winning our preseason tournament. I mean, if you deserve it and you earn it, then it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it, obviously. But we were division. You know, we were in my division last year when I was a Steeler. So, a little bad blood there too, because you like to talk shit. So, I'm going OMG. I'm going to say OMG by a field goal. So I think it's going to be close. Let's say 24-21 final for me.
Dead. Wide 80.
Check 53. You must be drinking.
Under.
Check 99.
Yep.
Check here.
Oh, get the block. He got the block. Nice. Westbrook. I mean, just little plays. Oh, shit. Nope. Got some speed there on the defense. We forgot about Cleveland's crazy-ass roster. Because I can promise you the Cardinals or some of them other rosters, there wouldn't have been nobody there. But nice play right off the bat to get things started. So let's see what he does here. Kind of a little I formation. Fournette. Oh, did not. Yeah, he did not. Yeah, I haven't ran one of those yet, so I've been kind of nervous to get into that. So I'm probably gonna break that into the game plan at some point. But yeah, nice play. I definitely think that was the better option there, was to do the pass as opposed to the run. So nice start for the Jags offense.
Hey, high 7. 53's mine.
Let's see if Taken can make some adjustments on defense. Nice. Yep.
Here we go.
So we got a first down, 15-yard line. We know that he's mixed the play calling up. We've had some run pass option. We've had a little jet sweep. So I'm expecting a play action at some point maybe. I know it gets scary to do it down here, but if he can do it and get it off quickly, I think he might find the opening he's looking for. Looks like he's got some man coverage here potentially.
Yep. Yeah,
so let's see if Foles can read it. Oh.
Handing it off.
Oh, man,
Fournette
nice.
got the edge.
Nice.
Down to about the 8.
Yeah, 7 yards, first down. He read the blitz coming. He read it up the middle, so he bounced it outside. That was a great adjustment by Foles and the head coach to see that and read it. And now he's got himself an easy, 2nd and 3. Going to get a first down, inside the 5 for a 1st and goal. That's what you want.
Oh,
You want those
There's
short yardage
good
1st and
lineman.
goals. You don't want these 9
lineman
yards.
swap there. Hand off to Fournette right at the middle, and he's going to get hit in the backfield. Loss of 2. Going to set up 3rd and 5.
Yep. For a 2-yard loss.
Yep.
Obviously not what you wanted.
So what do you call here on 3rd and 5 if you're OMG?
I expect him to back things up a little bit. I think something quick. I mean, you got to get something quick, little pass, make the read. He doesn't have a lot of pass coverage out. I mean, I think he gets
loading
the
the box.
outsides.
Yeah.
Yep, he went for it.
He caught it. He's just
Wow,
out of bounds. What a catch.
Play, man. God, that was so close. I
Yeah.
thought he had it. Yeah. Good attempt. So obviously the drive sputtered out. Not what he wanted, getting inside the 10-yard line, half pedal for field goals. But like I said, he was going to win by 1, so he had to hit 1 at some point. So let's hope that's the only one he has to do of the game. That first jet sweep, man, 64 yards, and then you sputter out for a field goal. So obviously Taken's got to be excited after that, after he watched his defense
Oh, yeah,
stand
definitely.
still on a fucking jet sweep.
Yeah, I mean, that should have been 7, but he made the play, chased him down, made the tackle, and held him to 3. We could be talking about that in the 4th quarter. So here comes Taken in a single back out on the offense. Back to pass, look for the underneath. There he is. That's Beckham. He might
Down
score.
his playmaker. Yeah, I mean, he might. Anytime that man touches the ball, like, you have to be nervous.
Yeah, that was poor coverage
And
there.
Once again, right there, just an easy play. I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular. And Baker in the open, or not Baker, sorry, Odell in the open field, just making a play.
You got to wonder where Jalen was on that play, because Ramsey, he's got to be all over him. There we go. Get a little
I
sack.
don't know, but I sure did find
Gawkway.
that defensive end there.
Yeah.
Nice play. The play action bit him in the ass there. Took a little longer than, that was a long play action. So
For sure.
the defensive end did not bite at all. He knew where he was going, and he got there. So huge sack on first down to make it 2nd and 21.
That's something Jacksonville's been doing the
We're
whole
already nearing the
preseason
end of
tournament.
the first quarter here. Let's get your prediction. What do you got going on this one?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you could hear me. There's that user swat we're talking about. I'm going to set up 3rd and 21. So my prediction is a little late into the first quarter, but I played both these teams in the tournament, beat OMG, lost in a sloppy game to Taken with 11 interceptions between both of us. I think OMG made the adjustments the first game. I look for Taken to make the adjustments this game, and I think he's gonna maybe blow it open in the second half and win, let's say 28-17.
28-17 Taken.
Yep.
Hey, so we're on opposite ends here. That was a nice play there, by the way, to sneak that in over Telvin to drop it in there and get him a 1st and goal inside the 7. So, you know, instead of lining up I form or single back, he lines up shotgun. You know, bold here. He's making a statement.
Yep. Look for
He
Ngakwe.
He did.
Right there, got him, Landry. Right across the middle.
Back of the end zone.
Yep.
And that's dangerous receivers. I mean, this man's got Odell. You got Jarvis, who averages probably 90 catches a season. I mean, just two outstanding receivers. So, yeah, I didn't even get that far. So, he's definitely got the talent. So, OMG's got his hands full here. He's got to come up with something. So, if anybody can do it, he can do it. If he can get back and get settled and not settle for a field goal this drive.
Foles under center. He's gonna.
I've got a play action.
Yep, play action. A little
tight end in the flats,
and he dropped it. I'm surprised they didn't call that a fumble. It was really close to being a fumble. All right, 2nd and 10. Foles coming out in a shotgun. Two wide receivers and a tight end to his right and a bunch set. Let's see what he's got. Got the post route to Shark. I guess that's how you say his name, Shark. Not really sure.
All right, so here we go. He's moving down the field. Let's see if he can keep it up. He's got 1st and 10. Got Foles dropping back. See what he does.
See what he does. Looking across the middle to Westbrook. Possession catch. He might have been able to run after the catch there.
Might have been.
He got that blocked by the tight end.
End of the first quarter. I think he wanted to end it there with positive yards. Didn't want to. He's had a couple drops by the tight ends and some plays that could have been made. So I think he wanted to go possession to make sure he gets something. He's got to move the chains, and you know he's already across the 50, up to the 32. Got a 1st down. So once again the drive's looking good. He's just got to be able to finish. Let's see what he comes up with here. Let's see if he can get the block, and he got it.
Yeah, he got it. Westbrook.
I mean, that man's just.
He's fast.
Westbrook coming motion. You better fucking pay attention. Holy cow. What a play, man. That's 2 of them.
All right. Taken got the ball back after that kickoff, 10-7. OMG's coming out. Mayfield in the shotgun. What's new? Let's see what Taken's got here. Looking across the middle, it's got Njoku out of the backfield. Nice little pickup there. And that's something Taken does good. I mean, he moves the ball well. He can pass. Probably about as good as anybody I've I've ever played in Madden. I mean, he knows where they're going to be, when they're going to be open, and he hits them. Hand off to
his
Hunt.
timing is excellent.
He got
Gang
better
tackle.
yardage than what I thought. 5 yards there, so set up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I was gonna make a comment, but I'll keep that one to myself. So 2nd and 5. Let's see. We're trying to keep
Back in the shotgun again, showing man coverage, press on the outside. Let's see if he stays with that.
I don't know. That could be.
He might audible.
Be trouble.
And play action. He's got him wide open.
There.
Yep. That's what happens when you got man coverage. The linebacker normally stays open. All right, Mayfield back in the shotgun again. It's going to be said a lot tonight. Setting in the pocket. Nice to Landry. Nice possession catch. And the possession catch is going to be key this cycle. I mean, it's you get that possession catch down, and you're going to catch a lot. And that's how you're going to have to move the ball. You try to run after the catch or aggressive catch, you're going to get the shit knocked out of you, and you're going to be looking at 2nd and 10. Yeah, or catch it and fumble.
Or fumble. I mean, I was looking into some stuff, and the guys with the hit stick trait, they have upped the hit stick this Madden, and it is deadly. So if you've got some players on your team that got the hit stick trait, I suggest you use it.
That's a nice truck stick there with Njoku.
Yeah. So like you said, the possession catch is going to be huge. Also, the catch and run, those are coming up clutch for me with my speed receivers and everything. So
there's Landry again on a nice little corner. Setting him up 1st and goal at the 7. Got 5 minutes and 10 seconds coming up.
Yeah, he's methodically moving down the field.
Yeah, I mean it's
like
tough.
You said, he knows where the guy's going to be. His timing is amazing. And let's see if OMG can make the adjustment, because he's kind of getting burnt with the linebacker right now. He's kind of throwing 2 guys at him, making him make the read, and then he's going to the opposite.
There he is, wide open. Just couldn't get the feet in.
Yep, couldn't keep his fan. He ain't no toe tap Landry.
Yeah, he looks at the last read. He's looking at the guy you don't expect him to be looking at. Is what I figured out when I played Taken. I forced him into some interceptions. But it was tough to move the ball on him too. His defensive line's stout. There's a quick pass.
Yep. Yeah.
Higgins,
I saw that one coming. I don't know what he did with Ryan on that one, but Ryan should have dropped out into coverage or something. He kind of stumbled across the line, and 3 guys against 2. And these receivers can block. It's just not going to get the job done. So. Easy touchdown for Taken. What a beautiful drive. OMG's gonna have to make some adjustments, but to OMG's credit here, his offense has also looked outstanding. So Taken's gonna have to make the adjustment to stop Westbrook, and if that doesn't happen, then it may be a long day.
I agree. Westbrook's killed him the first 2 drives. He's got to find an answer for Westbrook. This is one of OMG's favorite formations I've noticed so far through this tournament.
Pistol spread.
Yep. Had the screen. He's got to throw it, though.
Times. Yeah, Olivier Vernon. I think that's a huge pickup. A lot of people don't talk about Vernon coming to the Browns, but I'm telling you, that's a huge signing for them. Even in the real life, he's killing it in the preseason. The few times he's been on the field. I just think some of these players coming over from the Giants just killed them. And Olivier Vernon, he's somebody to watch out for. I feel like Taken's going to get a bunch of sacks with him this season. So we'll see what OMG can do here and make the adjustment. Got him dropping back. He's got
him on the catch and run. There's Westbrook.
Yep, and that's Westbrook.
3 drives in a row.
One-man show.
Yep.
He has figured out how to use Westbrook. He's putting him in the right spot. There we go with the catch and run. We just talked about how clutch possession was, but there's the other end of it. If you get a catch and run,
exactly.
There's nobody, you can't catch them. It's literally, that's what they put it in the game for. We always complained about guys catching the ball and getting ran down. Like, when you catch it on stride, you should be in stride.
And he shanked the field goal. Shit.
God, OMG, come on. But
can't do
once
that.
Again, man, Westbrook. We just talked about it, and it happened. So
I think what it was he heard my prediction 28-17, and he was like, nah, I'm not going to give him the 17.
No.
Let's just shank this real quick. That's exactly what he did.
Let that happen.
He's already playing mind games with me.
Yeah, you could be onto something there. Speaking of onto something.
What's that? What are you on?
Oh, you know.
No.
It's getting a little pick-me-up there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nope. You got to eat that.
Except for Baker getting fucked
Yeah.
up.
Run pass option there. If you don't hand it off and then you don't throw it, you might as well just eat it.
Sacked.
Yeah.
You're eating dog shit. You're going to lick that white dog shit.
That's for
All
sure.
right, let's see what Baker does. Bet you can't guess what formation he's in.
Yeah, I can do. I've seen it quite a bit over the years. There's that user hit stick forcing the incompletion.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Those hit sticks. You will not catch the ball if these guys hit you right. I mean, it's lots of drop passes. So I think that was a tough spot to try to do possession. So I'm not sure that he could have really done much about that, but beautiful hit stick. Now he's got third down instead of.
Yes, and he's going to get sacked. Campbell.
Yep, there he is. There's first of 3.
Yep, and he'll get 2 more. He'll be an X factor by the end of this game. You just watch.
I'm sure. Campbell is.
He's been an X factor every game he's played in so far.
He is outstanding. What a hell of a defensive lineman.
Westbrook.
So here we
Let's
go.
see if
We
he
got
can break it
Westbrook.
open.
Yep.
Oh, he tried.
He did. Just couldn't get it. So let's see what he goes to here. He's got him involved in the run game. Well, I guess technically pass. I think they consider those pass attempts. But
yeah,
then he hit him down the sideline. So.
Yep, he's been using him. He's been effective. So.
And now we got Taken running everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
9 people in the
man.
box.
Yeah, I mean, he's loading it. So.
Yep. Middle of the field could be open.
Oh, and it was.
He's got him. If he can catch it, he got it too. Wow, what a catch.
Tight end stepped up on
What
that
a
one.
freaking catch.
But I got you here.
Golly, that's a heck of a catch. I did not think he was going to make that.
That looked like Kittle out there. Nice play by the tight end.
Getting hit in the backfield. Aaron Foles back in the shotgun. Tight end to his left, running back to his right. Fake the handoff. Throw it out to Fournette, and he's losing yardage there. Back to the 28, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he had in mind there. So we got 3rd and 10. He had a great defensive stop. I mean, he's got the ball at the 28. So let's see if he can pick this up here. I think he's got a nice play call here. And let's just see if he can execute.
Hit him.
There it is.
He's a little late. There he is, though.
Nope, chart.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Yep. Nice move. I mean, he's just making those subtle stick movements and just not juking, not doing anything crazy. I think people, they overthink it. They're like, oh, here he comes for the hit stick. Let me juke left, juke right. No, just hit the spot and go for it. So nice play there by OMG.
It was a heck of a throw and a catch. I thought he had circle wide open across the middle, taking bid on it, and that left shark wide open.
And then he also just fucked up my prediction. So I think he doesn't want either one of us to predict the correct score because I said 24, which is now impossible.
He's playing those mind games with us, that's for sure.
So we will not get this prediction right, but let's see who gets the right winner. So nice drive, man. I mean, we've already got 23 points before halftime. So
right.
It's an excellent start on offense for OMG. He's looked, I mean, outstanding.
This is a great start. I mean, if you're OMG, you couldn't ask for a better start on offense, especially against this defense.
There it is.
There's Campbell with the 2nd sack of the game. So now Campbell is 1 sack away from becoming an X factor.
From becoming a fucking beast.
So we'll have to keep an eye on that.
That was a coverage sack.
Yeah, definitely.
He double bit on him, and Baker fell for it. And he unfortunately
nice little out
went
route
down,
to Hunt. I think he might have got the first. It's going to be close.
Yep. Right at it.
Got the first.
They gave it to him. Nice move. He went right at the stick. I think he might have been a little short from what I can see.
That was a good spot. Favorable. I think he was short as well, but
yeah, that was definitely favorable.
Must have been the refs from the holdout out here tonight, getting a little practice in for the preseason tournament.
Could be.
Mayfield back in the shotgun. Let's see if he hands it off on the sweep. Yep, gives it to OBJ.
Oh, my God.
Giving him a little taste of his own
that.
medicine. Nice little juke. But he's able to slow him down and get the
Look
tackle.
how smooth. Like, just everything about that was so smooth.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. OBJ's got that ability for the first juke to be a lot faster than normal, and you've seen it there. You've seen how effective that first juke is.
Just cut and go. And that's hard to stop. There's not
He's
much
got
you
him.
can't.
Touchdown.
Yep. Then he ran a wheel route. And,
Yep.
I mean, he took that sack right away, and it was looking like a rough start. And then he picked up that first down. And then from there, it was just on.
That's right. He
Nice
loves.
move.
I told you at the beginning of the game, he loves Hunt out of the backfield. Absolutely loves it. You got a bonehead play there by OMG roughing the kicker, so
Yeah, that's going to cost him.
he'll just take it at the 25.
Don't you take it out. Oh, my God, he took
that's
it
awful.
out.
That's a bad,
Yeah.
bad two plays right there for OMG. Getting the flag and then deciding to take that out. Got it to the 12. Yeah, Taken's got 3 timeouts too. I'd expect to see him use them too right here. I wouldn't be surprised if Taken's not leading this by 1 point at halftime. You just can't make plays like that.
No, I think starting at the 25 would have been much better than the 12.
Yep.
Because now you get one negative play and you're in trouble, especially with that defensive line that Taken's got. So he's got to come out here and establish something. He's got to pick up some yards.
There, didn't get a block, and like you said, now you're in
5
trouble.
yards. Now you're tough.
You know, I've not mentioned it yet, but you know, in the game plan, it's got to say start at the 25 when you can start at the 25. Yep. And that's just one of the instances where you got to stick to the game plan. You got to stick to it. You can't bring it out at the 12 right here before half. You played a great first half, and now you're trying to ruin it by making bonehead decisions.
I think he just got a little piss and match with Taken, which I don't think he should have done. Taken done that sky kick. He done it on purpose just to see if OMG would bring it out, and he did it. He did it.
Now he's trying to get him to throw it, and there's a sack.
Yep, so now
he's doing everything Taken wants him to do. What are you calling here from the 3?
God, what do you call? I mean, passes at freaking.
You call it a freaking run, I'll tell you that. I don't know if you call it at a shotgun, but
especially with the formation that he's got out here on defense, you got to get away from the 3 to give your guys some room to punt the ball.
To throw it. You cannot fall into this trap. You throw an interception right here, he's going to have the lead at half. And you just can't fall into it. Let's see what he does here, though. He's making some audibles. 3-man rush. He's got him if he can get the catch and run, and he did.
So that could have worked out like a punt.
Yeah, so. That's basically what he's thinking. I'll throw it as far as, Nick Foles can possibly throw it, which is about 45 yards.
Yeah,
and that's probably as good as a punt. Here you go. He's going to get the ball about where he would have intercepted it at. So, nice little juke, nice hit. And here you go. You got one play, one timeout to get in field goal range, and we'll see if Taken can get that 1 point lead going.
I got a question for you.
All right.
Are you blitzing?
You like the blitz.
Yeah.
There he is. And he's going to have to use his timeout. He might run one more play. He's got time.
Yeah, he can get this field goal off.
He's
already at the 36.
I figured he'd try to run it, set it up in the middle of the field, maybe get another yard or two, and kick a 50-yarder instead of a 53. So.
Now he's going to get iced. Can you ice at
I
halftime?
don't think it works right before halftime.
Should.
It should, but it doesn't. So makes Staken think about it a little bit more.
He does. And
Just
you
like I
called it.
predicted, Taken's got a 1-point lead because of a couple bonehead plays.
Yeah, it was tough for OMG. He could have definitely went into halftime with this lead, and now he's going in.
He was up 9,
-1.
and now he's down 1, all in a matter of 2.5 minutes.
We got work.
At their own 25-yard line.
You're going right at him.
Mick says it's only halftime. Yeah, they've scored 24 points and 23.
This is a
I mean,
halftime
shit.
Score. We predicted this final score, so
Yeah.
I mean, both offenses have been excellent. So
They have. I just didn't expect them to put up points. I thought they would move the ball, get into the red zone, settle for field goals, turn it over. They've scored some touchdowns, and that's if you're going to beat either one of these guys, you got to score touchdowns. You cannot kick field goals and beat either one of these guys.
Yep, and luckily we just saw one field goal for each team. So let's get this second half, underway. OMG's getting the ball here, so obviously it could have been really bad if he didn't get the ball before half.
He
or
got
after
hit
half.
pretty hard right there at the 19 too.
Yeah, he likes to run it out though. He's gonna give it a shot.
I guess I was wrong about his game plan of taking it at the 25.
Yeah, he's a
Go, go, go.
he's a returner apparently.
Yeah,
So
apparently.
let's see what happens
See what he
here.
does out of the single bunch formation, single back bunch. Fournette up the middle. Gain of 3 to the 22. And you see Taken come out in the 4-6 defense. Single high safety. Now he's in a 5-2. Playing that run.
Yeah, let's see if he can catch him here. 'Cause I think
Taken does this as good as anybody.
Good.
As far as
Wow.
he baited him into that. And
Yeah,
that's what I
he
was
knew
just
what was
saying.
coming.
That's what I was about to say before the play happened. Taken does that as good as anybody. He stacks the box. You can't run the ball, or you don't want to run the ball because there's 8-9 people in the box. So you're like, oh, I'm going to beat him deep, or I'm going to beat him on a little pass route. And you snap it, and he baits you into throwing something that you don't want to throw, and he intercepts it.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
he does that as good as anybody that's, I would say, in the league, but he's not in the league. So he does it about as good as anybody in the Madden community.
Yeah. And MHU.
Yeah.
Even our
Big hit
weight
to
list.
Njoku.
Because we love our wait list.
That's right.
Shout out to anybody out there that's on that list, patiently waiting to get your turn. Keep waiting. It's worth it.
Yeah. We got quite a bit of people on the wait list too.
We do.
There's a seam route to Njoku. We got
Yeah, a little soft defense there. I don't know, man. You have to make some adjustments. Baker's on fire right now.
he is. We got Jimbo that just got off the wait list. Congratulations, getting into the league as the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get
And
back
I'm
to
glad
that in a
that
second.
happened.
Yeah, definitely. Mayfield,
Disrespect the Polo boy, but
right. Back to pass. He's got him.
put it in there.
And touchdown,
Landry in the back
Landry.
of the end zone again.
Yep.
He's dropping dimes to Landry, and Landry's going up to catch him.
So getting back to the wait list, we got Taken currently first on the wait list. I don't really know the order. Just naming some guys that's on the wait list. Imes is hungry. Excuse me. Matty Moe, DCG7, Manny, Chucka Dutch, and Frank. No particular order there. So shout out to those guys on the wait list. And we had a new guy pop in the chat today. Phoenix Jaden, a.k.a. Tim Jaden, a.k.a. Tim, just joined the league. Shout out to him.
Yeah, for
Hopefully
sure.
he'll-
Welcome, Tim.
Yeah, hopefully he'll stick it out. I don't know if he's on the wait list. He hasn't really made that official. He's just kind of hanging out, getting to know some of us. We're getting to know him and see what we can learn from him. So welcome to MHU officially, Tim. We're glad you're here. All right, getting back to the game. 3rd and 6. Nick Foles.
Got to get something here.
Got to get it.
What a
Threw
play.
it short,
Golly.
and I think he wound
there.
up short.
Holy
4th
cow,
and
he
inches.
was.
This is something you got to go for right here, I think, for your OMG. You're at risk going down 2 scores.
Tough.
It's early, but we'll see.
You want to use it? It's still a long game, man.
Also, shout out to the. We'll get to that in a second. 4th and inches. This is a big play.
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm not a
OMG,
fan. I'm not a fan of this formation.
Don't do it. Don't let me down.
Garrett's gonna come off the left and fuck this play up if he snaps it.
Nice. He took it.
All right. I apologize. I actually forgot our newly inducted Hall of Fame member on that wait list, Hotep. He will be back, ladies and gentlemen. If he wasn't at the Hall of Fame ceremony, his speech tonight, he will be back hopefully sometime in September. He's wanting a team. He's itching to get back, and we're excited for him to get back. So
he's itching, all right. Itching from what he's been doing on the late night shows.
Who?
Chill
Hotep?
out. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's he been doing? I don't know what he's been doing on the late night shows.
I mean, his name says it all. I'm just saying. Hey, we're gonna keep it PG here,
Oh, yeah.
but you can read his name.
Deep
He's
pass to
itching for
Landry,
something.
and oh my lord.
Landry getting him. But yeah, for real. Hotep, Mishibo, fuck out of here. Get your ass back in the league.
That was
Got you on the waiting list because you shouldn't be.
yeah, that's true. That's quite the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight. It's short, sweet, and straight to the point. Felt like at one point, there's a touchdown to Chubb. I felt like at one point it was reading time with Vols. So I'm glad everybody stuck through and listened to my 5th grade reading level. Appreciate the love. But it was a good ceremony. Glad to have our first member into the Hall of Fame. And you just never know when the next Hall of Fame member will be inducted. So just patiently be waiting for that knock at the door.
Yeah, sorry. I've got a little distractions going on right now.
Good.
Didn't think anybody wanted to hear that. But anyway.
Fournette got the handoff up the middle. 3-yard gain.
Taken's got a little bit of a lead here. That's some good plays back to back. So OMG's got to get it going again. And right there, right on cue. That ain't getting it going. Giving up
Myles Garrett.
Second sack.
So we got 2 guys on the verge of becoming X Factor, correct?
Yeah, that's 2.
Yep, Garrett and Campbell.
At any moment, it could happen again. I expect him to get him in there again here, especially if OMG doesn't make his mind up and find the correct receiver. So he's going to have to get it going again. We haven't seen Westbrook in a hot minute. So
Wow. What a throw. What a route. D.D. Westbrook's he brought his game tonight.
I'm trading for him. 5 catches, 230 yards.
God
Sign
almighty.
me up.
Yeah.
What you want for? Hit me up. I got you, man.
Yeah, he brought his A game tonight. Foles back to pass. Got the seam route to Fournette, but he just doesn't catch out of the backfield very well, and he dropped it.
Yeah, he tried to pull a Kareem Hunt there, and he did pull a Kareem Hunt. The player knocked his ass out and made him drop the ball. So.
Yeah.
This wasn't.
He's got him. He's got him. Catch and run.
He threw it. Westbrook. What?
Wow.
Like,
Westbrook is on fucking fire tonight. Jesus Christ.
Man. You better pay.
I thought he had the run after catch, and he went
I
up
thought
with
so
the
too.
aggressiveness, the aggressive catch, showing the aggressiveness, and wow, what a catch.
He's needed this drive, and there he goes right
Touchdown,
back.
yep. Way to answer. That's impressive.
Shark, second touchdown. Shark's got some speed too. He's
Is
one
that,
of the fastest.
Is that baby
fastest
Shark out there?
Yeah. Yep. Hell, well, we can do it if we need to go there. If he gets a third touchdown, we'll go there.
We'll go there.
He's got 2. Westbrook's got all the yards.
That's true.
But he's the finisher.
All right, we got an 8-point lead. 38-30. This is a very high-scoring game. It surprised me. I figured there'd be some good defense. But both the guys have made adjustments from the first game, and their defense can't get any stops right now.
Yeah, that's for sure.
OMG is going to need one, though.
OMG is about to get a sack with Campbell and get in the zone. I feel it. I smell it. And it's going to happen, so be ready for it.
Yeah, we need some kind of X Factor alarm for the show. And Joku, nope, there he is. Was that Campbell? Nope.
No, Campbell's lined up inside on that one, which I think was the smart position for him to be in that formation. So, but just think, if Campbell was there, it might have been him getting it. But nice job on defense to get that sack. So he brought it. He's not sitting back, and I think that's what he's gonna have to switch it up just a little bit and bring some pressure. What a play, golly! I mean, Landry with the diving reception when it looked like Ryan was gonna do him dirty and catch it. And then we win with a run play. That's surprising. Haven't seen very many of those today. Got to be a little more balanced.
Yeah, he's close. He's close with that.
20,
yeah,
6 and 4.
that 70-30. I don't know that that's quite there. I think that's about 85-15. Just doing some head math. So.
Gonna have to run the ball a little bit more, but I understand if it's working, it's working. But
yeah, but you
for the hit,
23 of 27, 400 yards.
Yeah, I mean he's lighting him up. He's
telling you. If y'all are watching, Taken is the best passer we've had, especially this cycle. I mean, he's always been good, but he's showing out this cycle. So respect to him. Give him his props. Dumps that off to Njoku. Got a couple yards. Maybe
and I'm surprised he hasn't ran the ball with Baker at all. I mean,
yeah, I mean he sets in that pocket and drops dimes.
Yeah, light it up. And just think, this is Baker, who's basically a dual threat quarterback, and he's not even needing that aspect of Baker. This is just straight passing. So imagine if he gets that involved with it.
There's a fifth run. And this is big for OMG. He's got to hold him to a field goal and maybe hope that he misses the field goal because time's running out. You can't give up a touchdown, that's for sure. See if Campbell can get that sack here.
Wide open.
Wide open. Did he get the foot down? Yep.
Yeah, he did his Beckham. That ain't Landry.
Did he hit him with a pump fake? I didn't pay attention. He was wide open, though, so that's why I kind of thought he might have hit him with a pump fake.
Yeah, I think it was just busted coverage. I don't think that
I know Jalen was.
The corner.
Ramsey was over there, so I don't know if he bet on a pump fake or what.
Yeah, I didn't personally see a pump fake, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. Yeah. So, but
OMG's got to. He's got to go now.
Yeah, regardless, it's not a good position to be in down 15.
Nope, it's not. And this is something you've seen Taken do every game except I think me and OMG held him to right there at 20 or under 20. MCC held him to 24, I think. Or no, he scored 40. MCC scored 24. I think me and OMG are the only people that held him, in the 20s. OMG held him to 17. I thought that was going to be picked. And that might just seal the deal right there. But, Taken's been doing this all tournament, scoring 35, 40, 45, 50 points. So his offense is there. You've got to either score the points to keep up with him, or you're going to have your A game on defense. There's a fumble, though.
Yep, nice play.
Is that a sack by
that was Allen.
Okay. I seen the star, so I wasn't sure if that was Campbell or Allen.
Yep, he got in there with Allen. That play took forever.
Yeah, I did.
I know it would have been nice if it worked, but you got to do that on a soft coverage on a random down, not first down. That took forever to develop. So could have been a huge play though. That turnover, he could have picked up that fumble. That would have been a big momentum boost for OMG. So now you got Jarvis Landry breaking a tackle.
He tried to break that open.
Yep. Landry's had a great game.
Hell, the whole Cleveland Browns offense has had a great game.
Yeah, but he got almost 10 catches, got 9 at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll get a 10th, so you're going to have double-digit catches for the man. And, there we go. Nice play. But, of course, Ryan can't catch. That's why he tries to trade him. So, everybody be watching.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
There's another failed run pass option.
And another sack by the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Come on, Campbell. There's sacks galore out here. You need to get you one.
180. Point it right.
There it is. He baited him.
He just got the swat in, though. He's got to go for the pick in that situation.
Yep, he baited him. He knew what he was doing. Just didn't get the result. SWAT will work, but not when you're down.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much going to seal it. That's a 3-possession game right there. 18 points. I just don't know that you're going to get 3 possessions in 5 minutes unless Taken just does some dumb shit.
Yeah, you're going to have to score quick and get a turnover. I mean, that's all there is to it, or 3 and out minimum. But it's going to take a lot to get 3 possessions, especially when he's only got 1 timeout. So that makes it hard enough to end a possession.
Be alert. Water.
Well, let's see if he can find Westbrook or find one of these other guys, and he comes out with a surprising run. I mean, I don't know. Fournette's not had a great game, and at this point, I think unfortunately, you got to be one-dimensional. And there's Westbrook. I mean, with the moves, he's got Westbrook figured out. I mean, that man's got almost 300 yards off 7 catches. So, an outstanding game from Westbrook. You throw those stats out and ask somebody if that team won or lost, they're probably going to that. So, to be down 18 points, I know is frustrating for OMG. So, let's see what he can do here. Well, at least Fournette called it. Ooh. Well, there it is. There's the 3rd sack from Garrett.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
You hear that?
I do. Oh no, what is that? Is that a train?
That's the alarm. That's the hurricane alarm.
Oh my God.
Myles Garrett, X Factor, activated. What a freaking catch.
I bet you can't guess who called it.
Probably Westbrook.
Yeah, that was the quickest we've ever had a X Factor come and go.
Yep, that ended before I could cut the alarm off.
One play, and it was over. So sorry for all that excitement, boys, for nothing. But
we tried to amp it up.
Yeah, it's an exciting time. We like these X Factors, and unfortunately, a completed pass will get them out of it.
Hit him. There he is. Possession catch that. Or just catch it. Try to score.
That's right. Yeah, I thought it was going to be picked. I'm not going to lie. Here it is. Find your man. Back of the end zone. Ooh. He's doing the goalpost challenge. Gonna try to hit the crossbar.
Now second and goal from the 7-yard line.
Second goal, 3 possessions. Hell, we've had 1, and we're already down to 2 minutes. So yeah, I don't see 3 happening. He's gonna have to go for the onside kick and get it if he scores here.
58, the mic. Rip right, rip right.
So we've officially hit the 2-minute warning of the 4th quarter. So let's see if OMG can get this into the end zone and attempt to make this comeback. Rally caps are on, OMG.
You got tape. You got tape.
See what he can get going.
It is.
Wide open. Oh,
Wow.
my God, and wow.
Wow.
That's a
And
bummer.
just like that tight end made a good play the last time, and he
Yeah,
fucked you again.
and Westbrook took on 3 guys there. That's what made the tight end wide open. The tight end's just got to make that catch. And
I
shit.
mean, absolutely. There's no excuse for that.
So-
But once again, that hit stick coming up clutch. If you don't do it, if you didn't, you got to figure it out. And then there's
Chubb
the devil.
broke it open. Yep.
He said, "Oh, I don't run. Well, here, let me get
Yeah.
100 yards on 7 carries." And now we got a 50-point
Yep.
game, and and there's
That's-
taken. And that's what he does.
That's gonna do it.
Can't really talk shit about the man. He's actually a little more respectable this year. I think since he does. I think since he
I
hasn't
beg
got
to.
a team,
I'll
Yeah,
agree
I
to
think-
disagree with you on that one.
I think he's calmed down a little bit.
Calm
Maybe
down
not.
my ass.
Maybe not. But no, I mean, this is what he does. Outstanding player. If only you had the attitude to back it up, and you know.
We'll see. We'll see if winning the tournament, if he'll turn over a new leaf and be a little bit more respectable and not talk so much shit. I mean, it's okay to talk shit, but not like he's been doing. But yeah, we'll see how it works out with him. He acted like he was gonna turn over a new leaf today in chat, so we'll see. I ain't gonna hold my breath, but
It sounded good.
yeah, it definitely did. The Jags just, they must have ate a damn Butterfinger. It's 2-minute warning because they can't hold on to a damn thing.
Well, I mean, honestly.
I mean, shit,
to be
they's passing
fair,
around
though,
the new recipe Butterfinger on the sideline.
To be fair,
Oh,
that's why he throws to Westbrook so much.
Yeah,
While
hell,
the
I'd-
rest of these bums
I'd throw
are
it
on
to his
the
ass
trade
too
block.
if he'd catch it.
Because he's played enough and practiced enough with these dipshits.
Hit him.
to know
Right there he
can't
is.
So, Olivier Vernon.
Yeah, this D-line's disgusting.
Yeah, it makes me sick to my stomach. I hope this man don't get the Browns.
We got a good Browns owner. I think Waffle will be around.
Mike, 58, right there.
He's like the real Waffle House. He's always open 24 hours.
58.
Right when you need him.
Yeah.
Don't hear from him. You don't go there often.
Yeah,
God
but
dang,
when you
you
need him,
go.
he's there.
What we gonna do here? Is he gonna run the ball?
No one taken. He'll probably do a run pass option right here to OBJ. It was a run pass option. He just didn't pass it. Let's see if he goes with the hurry up. Is he gonna try to prove a point? Put 60 on OMG.
I don't recommend it. I'd just kneel it and take it. But Taken's been here before and done the same thing. So, but here it is. There's that new
There's the
leaf.
knee.
So
Let him know, let him know.
it's a
All right.
fake. It's a fake. Kneel pass option.
Yeah, nil pass option. All right, final score. Preseason tournament finale, 55-30. That will
Whew,
conclude
we
the.
were way off.
Yeah, that will conclude the tournament for this cycle. We had fun. There's Mayfield, 450 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Fake show.
Yep. So let's go on and get this started off. 81% completion, by the way. The Denim Dinger, you're not going to get an attribute point for the preseason tournament because you get to pick. But let's hand out our first Denim Dinger of the year in this preseason tournament. Who you got, Denim?
I mean, it could have easily went to Westbrook because, I mean, 10 catches for over 300 yards.
Yeah. I mean, Mayfield had a perfect QB rating. Just throwing that out there too. But anyways, continue.
But of course, 300 yards, two touchdowns is outstanding. But I got to keep it like I always do, and you can't be a dinger if you lose. It's just not gonna happen. I'm going Bake Show. He was outstanding. He was efficient, 80% completion, throwing it all over the field, touchdown after touchdown. You'd be an idiot not to go that route. So the performance, honorable mention to Westbrook, but the game winner and just putting up 50 for the Bake Show. So outstanding game for Baker. Congratulations, Taken, for running through this fucking tournament, kicking everybody's ass, and stay patient. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you're second on the wait list. Hotep's in front of you, but I think Hotep is willing to let you go in front of him since you won the tournament. We'll see how it works out, though. Congratulations, Taken, on the win. It's a very impressive win, and anytime you can put 55 up on OMG, you're doing something right. So, congratulations, Taken. Congratulations to Baker Mayfield on the first Denim Dinger of the year. He won't win an attribute point just because Taken doesn't really own him, and it's preseason. So, Taken, you do get to choose between an attribute upgrade, which you can't really use, or a bonus trade, which you can't really use.
And
But
by the time you get a team, it will be after the trade.
yeah, probably be after trade deadline. But let me know what you want, and we'll get that in for you.
I don't think he played for either one of those two things.
No, I think he played
to prove a point.
Yep.
And he proved that point. We hear you loud and clear.
Yep.
We hear you.
How I don't know if you're watching the MHU stream, but how do you like the little Vice City vibe we got going on?
I am not watching the stream.
You'll have to check it out later.
But I promise you, I will tune in and look at it, and you will get my response on that.
Well, shout out to Frank for the image. Went with a little Vice City throwback for the final image. So that's going to be it for tonight. Sorry we had the technical difficulties, but if you was with us last cycle, you know an MHU stream is not complete without technical difficulties. So it's the first one of the year. We're going to work out the kinks. We'll be good to go come regular season in hopefully about a week. We're about a week away. So
hopefully they can get this up there and get us rolling soon.
Yep.
Which I appreciated everybody being patient. I know feels like forever, but it's really not. And it's really not been that bad.
And it's been worth it. It's going to be worth it in the long run. I mean, if
Now
we'd
the
already
tournament,
started, we would have missed the offensive line superstar abilities. We wouldn't have that in game. So I mean, it's that right there is worth it. Waiting, let alone the probably 2,000. Right.
Probably 15 sacks. I mean, so.
And they'll probably be about it. I mean, last year's roster update was 2,000 moves. I mean, shit, you're talking 4 weeks to wait, and we're gonna play Madden for 9 months, so it's worth it. So, anyways,
sure.
This is Canes, aka Vols, signing off for Mr. Denham. We appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll be back for the double header week 1. So stay tuned for that, and until then, be easy.
That's right. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go.
Follow on Twitter. MaddenHeadsU. See ya.
MHU bitches.